Okay, so off we go. We're gonna go shroud hunting. We have a list of, very long list of things to do. There's some other bits in my journal, of course, just to be awkward. But it does tell you roughly where to go. What it doesn't tell you is what a ball ache actually is. However, today we are hunting for my Shroud of the Avatar. Changes since last time. You'll notice that I've put up my Twitch chat in this corner. That is because obviously last time when I exported it to YouTube, it was a bit confusing because obviously they only saw and heard half the conversation. So when people spoke to me and I went, "Oh, hi, so and so," and then answered a random question, I had no idea what had been asked. So I decided this time around to include my Twitch chat in the corner. So, let's have a quick look. Where are we off to? Yeah. The only thing I really dislike about all of this is the amount of PvP and faffing around to avoid the PvP areas that you get to do. Because basically they all seem to be of a PvP area. And it makes you wonder how many bloody PvP areas we've got, to be frank. You almost didn't realise we had quite so many. What I could do, of course, is follow blue sparkles to a large extent. So, let's have a quick look. Page of Deceit. Ruins of Apolis. A lot of them aren't actually that hard to get to, it's just getting there. Let's see what's the... That says Brittany, I know why it says Brittany, because there's a page in Brittany. In fact, why don't we do that first? Because we're here. I realised I started my stream and didn't bring a bottle of vodka with me. I'm gonna drink. Never mind. So I know how to do this. Did it last time with my friend. A friend of mine has walked me through. Well, we ran through on a couple of our newly made tunes that we'd been working on. Not the ones that I did the video of doing the 3 halves in one day. That was a long day. But excuse the dogs. My neighbour moves an inch next door and they jump up and down and panic and... Oh, I don't know why I went up here. I actually want to be in the middle. Yeah, I want to go in here, don't I? There is a lot of running around Shroud of the Avatar, which is a little bit frustrating. It's sneezed around the game. Well, it's not a wrong thing, but there is a lot of running around. Now this bit I didn't find obvious when my friend showed me. In fact, I felt quite snarky about it all because it shows you where you've got to be, but there is nothing, and I mean nothing, in the clue that tells you what you need to do next. So there was no hint, there was no nothing. So for the British new one, you need to steal this piece of music, which is fine. We can steal music, you're allowed to steal music, that's why it's there. But you now have to play it. You just do that, double click, do, and the wall disappears. However, do not stay inside this wall too long. Get up, woman. Get in there. Yes, preferably today, thank you. Open box. So it did this to me yesterday, it was really slow opening the box, and I'm like, did you open? There it is. Page. If you don't try and get out before, if you wait too long, the wall comes back, then you can't get out. So that's another bit of a crapper, really. You should always be able to get out. So let's get the flock out of it. Right. Page 1. 1 of 8. We have 1 of 8. Well, it's always a bonus, right? So, we have 1 of 8. Run. So, it would be nice if anyone's watching to say hi. I'm going to make something else a bit smaller as well, hang on. Yeah. So yeah. Gonna close that down at the moment. Right. There you go, a bit more organised. Right. So, off to Novia, and to go and find 7 pages, 3 lenses, one of which is in bits. Put it all together, and come and claim the victory prize. Now, as I say, they are spread all over the world, and I'm sure if I sat down with my map first and drew it all out, I would be a lot more organised, and I'd go to it in a more efficient manner. But the short answer is, let's do it the easy way, and just follow it on the order of my quest book. So, right. So, what have I got? Has it got any near? Not really. Now, I happen to know. It's odd, because like lots of these things, I happen to know there's some over here, and it's not showing anything. Awesome. The one thing I will say that is quite nice is that when you do finally get to your destinations, and you have found the right particular chunk, they're little metal boxes with bright blue lids, so you can't miss them. What you can miss, of course, is finding them in the first place. So we're off to here, we're off to Death List to find the Page of Pride. Because a minute ago, it didn't even show there was something over here, so we'll do that. Let's go to Death List. Whatever. So, up into Leicester Street. Meow. Okay. Right. Yeah. There's a lot. The other thing, of course, is try not to get too sidetracked on all the other quests that will try and lure you into submission. Which reminds me, I need to click that a bit more often. There's a lot of zoning in this. As I say, there's a lot of running around, a lot of zoning. Could be quite interesting. So, hey, right, we need to go in here and run down to the bottom. I know this much. As I say, don't entirely remember where a lot of these things are. Although I've done it over the last month on another character. Well, that's probably less than that. Hi, Aria. That's crocodiles. Probably best to kill some of them. 324, awesome hit. Oh, I'm such a god. Alright. That's a bit of shit. No, we will not skin everything. We will not stop and skin everything. We will not. Through here. Must be around here. Underworld elf. That sounded like a bear. Jesus, he's grumpy. It's kind of interesting what doing this higher level tune, because the tune that I've just done it on was a very low level tune. I will do a few things though. Oops. So, this is probably not going to be the most elegant and straightforward way to get your shroud, it has to be said. Oh, there's nothing. Okay. This is just going to be how I got mine, I think, to be fair. I have noticed occasionally you click on things, like I'm clicking on my charge attack button and it ain't charging and attacking. Which doesn't help. One will die, surely, in these situations. Gold, never hurt. So, if you're seeing the stuff coming up twice, I'm not quite sure why that is on the troll. I've got to remember. I seem to recall you can run past him, so let's do this. I need the. Yeah, I need something from. I think I need to get in the chest. I can't do it on combat, so I have to kill him. Okay. This was not my plan. This was not the best plan I had. This was not what I intended to do to the troll. Ow, you fucker. I wasn't expecting to be killing trolls, I have to admit. I thought you could run past this one. This is going to take me a long time then, because I wasn't prepared for this. Get up, you stupid woman. Dear me. 19 gold for that. Is all I will say to that. Sorry, that'll probably be a little bit loud. 12 gold and 11 gold. Woo, that was so worth the effort. Here's the box I wanted. As I said, wooden boxes, bits of stuff. Yeah. So, let's get out of here. Right, got my page, it's the important bit. Oops. Trying to go back to where I came, of course, always useful. Oh look. These strange, bear-sounding human things that glow in the dark. Put my auto attack back on because I'm lazy. Right, I'm going to run out of arrows very quickly at this rate. Wrong button, idiot. There we go. Where's the exit? I think the exit's back this way, isn't it? Yep, there we go. One from the crocodiles. 2 pages down, 6 to go, 3 lentils. Down. Oops. Didn't move then. That was a bit awkward. Really went straight at the top. Down. There we go. Yeah, well, to be fair, a lot of people complain about the animations, and I find it difficult because, to me, I'm almost not looking at the animations. I don't see, unless the animations were really crap and, you know, they have like this real jerk in the middle where, you know, you can see like, almost like, you know, a bit like this is a recording, click, this is a recording, click. You know, if you could see that click in the animation, I would notice, right? But when I'm playing the game, I tend not to notice minor details. I mean, I tend to notice like my cloak stuck up my arse, can't miss it, right? It's better. But the sounds and stuff, I don't tend to notice. But they have done a lot of work quite recently in at least making sure that most of the skills now have an individual sound. And generally an individual kind of air of effect. Hi, Tench! And so, yes, to me it is quite, as I say, by the way, if you are, can you tell me if you are seeing duplicates in the chat window on stream that's on my window? That would be helpful. But yeah, they don't bother me as they bother so many, and I guess I'm just not perfectionist like that. Yay! Thank you, Tench. You do see, okay. Yeah, I don't know why that is. Right, where to next? You're quite close. So Colossus will go around the corner to you. Oh well. Last time there were none, this time there were duplicates. I really can't win, can I? So, go to Colossus, because I'm here. This one involves me dying a lot, as I recall. I think I need to go in that entrance. So, it's going to be a long day, I think, guys. Gonna be a long day. It could be it's the bot, but I don't think I actually really have a bot. Not in Twitch chat. I don't have bots. Yeah, I've got to remember where I'm going. And the answer is, I don't really remember where I'm going. I know I need to go here. So where am I? I'm here. I need to head over there. So I need to head around here. Yeah, I don't actually have a bot chatbot thing. I keep meaning to make one, but I haven't actually gotten around to it. Post post-launch photo is okay. I do confess, I think having worked so hard pre-launch, because I've done so much of it, there isn't a lot left, it feels almost, to do. And now that, you know, we've had lots of double XP, we've got... Oops, Alimel. Should have seen him coming. I'll run past him. Just keep running. You know, now that we've got to this kind of point, you know, the fact that I've got quite a high level toon, I've done most of the things, you find yourself kind of going, kind of finished? Well, you haven't finished, but you know what I mean. I've kind of done a lot of this. By the way, I will curse like a nabby because this run-up bit here, along this little bridgey bit in the middle of my screen, because I don't know if you can see my cursor, so the bridgey bit in the middle of my screen bloody hates me, and I suck at it. So, and there were all these skeletons who were trying to kill me. So I need to try and run up here. See, I fall off every stinking flipping time. And the skeletons try and kill me, and I fall off, and I don't get it, because I shouldn't be falling off, and then they're all going to kill me, so let me try and see if I can heal up a bit, which is probably not going to happen. Oh, the cursor does show up, that's a good thing, right, okay. Alright, let's do my usual trick of stand through the gateway as much as you can. And this usually makes them all run away. Right. Oh, fuck off! Back into the off. Oops, went to Navia. This bridge bit really gets on my goat. Because I do this every time. I really do. I really do. Sweary stream? Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it is. Sadly, I am prone to these things. Okay, let's go back in. Especially when it comes to bits like this, because you're standing on something and it shows you sliding off, but you can't seem to now jump, and you can't seem to fix it, and then you die, and it just leads to grumpy factor, really. Grumpy Gramp, so... But yeah, post-launch Soda is okay. It's obviously, you know, see, look, there they all are waiting to get me. Even though, let's bring you up. Get some of this going. Yeah, they were waiting, miserable. Yeah. Miserable load of what's-its. Right. Apparently we now have to pay a bit more attention to our loot as of the release. I haven't played a lot. But I did notice something other. So like you get ragged leather helms and stuff. You get So let's see if I can make the jump now. The skellies are kind of gone. And they're not all hounding me. As I say, I really do suck at this. I suck something good at this. There we go. Yeah, don't worry, wet will run away. Right. Okay. I can always make a new wet. Right. Now, of course, I can't see where I'm going because of the Elysium healing, and there are lots of oh, and if you're not careful, of course, there's also the opportunity to fall through the bridges. So let's and they crumble behind you, so when you're following your mate who runs the bridges and you fall off because well, they ran over it and hey, who knocked me sideways? That's cheating. I've actually been looking, Tenchi, at, I've been playing a bit of Project Gorgon, which is actually not that bad. I quite enjoy it. It's graphically, it's really quite basic. I mean, it's still in Unity. The graphics are recognisable from if you've played Shroud of the Avatar. However, it is really quite interesting that you can. Don't tell me I'm probably going completely the wrong way, but I think this is where I need to go. It looks familiar anyway. Oh look, more elementals. Sod off with the elementals. This is where I screw up really badly. There we go. Hurrah! Now all we've got to do is wait till midday. Happy days. It's only evening. Anyway. So yes, now we get to a long ass wait. Yeah, Project Gorgon is quite interesting in the sense that it's basic, but there is so much depth to it. It pales this into significance. It really does. You can do psychology, mentalism, pathology. You can. There is just so much that clicks in. There are so many different skills and levels, and like the Sota tree, you know, when you level up your skill of whatever, you get new options. But unlike Sota, you don't pay for the new options, but you do have to kind of earn the basic skill. So, for example, if I look at the tree, right, so for sake of the argument, you pick up sword. It's kind of a mix of things, which is a good thing. So, you pick up sword, so you go and see a man about, you know, you start off with some elementary things. So you can, you start off with unarmed, you get a sword, you put some armour on, and armours with stats rains from the sky. But with all of those options, one of the things that's really quite well done is that the stats of the armour are only generated when you pick it up. So if you use, you know, if you're primarily because you can only use 2 types of skill at a time. So for example, if you're using sword and animal handling, so you've got pet, 90% of the stuff you will pick up will be sword or animal handling or both. So it's relevant to what you use, right? And that to me was a really good way of doing it. It's a bit like where Atos said here that the supply bundles are only generated when you open it, right? That kind of effort meant that you got the armor that was suitable. I mean, there's various levels, like I think it goes something approximately white, which is no stats, green, which is some basic stats, then I think it's light blue, red, pink, yellow, right? And if you get a yellow one, it's got uber stats on it, it's worth a fortune, you know. But when you go to loot the mob, it makes a noise if it's green or above, and it makes different noises if one of the items on the mob is worth picking up. But you can also do things like compassion by burying the things that you pick up. There's, you know, there's skinning and butchering and all of those kinds of things. only half-heartedly killing this thing. Just can't really be bothered. Yeah. But yeah, but it does have this real nice. There are quests upon quests upon quests, and each NPC starts off with some things for you to do, but you can also hang out with them for more faction. You can give them gifts to get more faction. And depending on the gifts that you get, obviously the faction goes up. They may have more things for you to do. They'll give you more things, more stuff, and it is really quite in depth. And so I have found myself playing it quite a lot because, I've played it now for probably a month, on and off. I'm not hardcore draining it, but I have played it for about a month, and I am finding that I want to go back. And you can be a werewolf. You can get potions that turn you into a pig, and so you get pig skills. You can get potions that turn you into a cow, so you can get cow skills. You can be a deer, and then there's anti-deer juice. The werewolf thing is, however, permanent, and 3 days of the month you will be a wolf, and that does hamper shit a lot because obviously you can't if you're a necromancer, people hate you. If you're a wolf, people want to hit you with broomsticks. There isn't a centralised bank, so a bit like Sota, it's where you put stuff is where you put stuff. You've got to remember where you left it. But there are a few kind of shared-ish bits, but they've got very few slots. Inventory is tiny. My only complaint is inventory is tiny. You get something like 40 items. Now, that sounds like a lot, but that also includes your armour. So you take head, body, hands, feet, ring, necklace, belt, weapon, shield. Well, that's 9 out of them. And I think there's something else, so there might be another one in there. Anyway, so I think it's like 10 of them potentially are your armour. Let alone if you've got a musical instrument, because there's musical skills as well as bard skills, and they are separate, by the way. And you have like stringed instrument skills and wind instrument skills. No. See you later, Tench. So yeah, it's quite an interesting thing, but it has got a lot of depth, and it keeps you going back because there's always going to be something new to do. Hate people who use things for advertising. It's alright. I'm on a thing called Helpful Peeps, and the idea is that I broke my leg. Can someone help mow my lawn for a couple of weeks, right? But this guy's posted up, hey, we want to open a cafe, so can you give us space? No. That game was Project Gorgon. Let me get you the link for that. It really is, and it's a one-off fee at the moment. They're not talking of changing that, which is quite nice. So let me paste you that. There you go. So yeah, that's quite a fun game to do in spare time. Just because it is. I really don't know why this is showing up twice. So yeah, there's a lot of depth to it, and I have been playing it quite a lot, and it's not that I'm giving up on Sota, that's far from the case. I've invested too much money to give up on Sota in a hurry. But I am finding that it's got a lot of the things that Sota had for me when it started that they've kind of chiseled away a few edges at. So like the fact that it says, come here for to do this quest. You don't have to look for it, you don't have to find things, you don't have to work it out. The fact that you press M for a map and get a complete map, in Project Gorgon you have to uncover it. There are... The zones there are huge. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing, but I think it's $35 or something for Project Gorgon. It is a one-off fee. You don't buy. There's nothing to buy once you're in, so you can't. Right now, sorry, more accurately, there's nothing right now you can buy. So there's no flashy armour. There's no this. But for example, every Sunday, usually, there's a kind of server stress test thing that goes on where they invite everyone who's got it to come along to a particular town and read poetry, and there's poetry appreciation as a skill. Yeah, try not to laugh, right? There's dancing as a skill. Art appreciation as a skill. Everything's a skill that you can work in. But those skills will help you with other things. So, for example, I'm making it up, but you might find that level 10 in dance gives you more hit points, and level 10 in stringed instruments gives you more endurance. And so it's all these things add up and give you options. And if you play there's gardening, and if you play music to your plants, they grow better. Thank you. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna cheat. Yes, I do. Here now. So yeah, I do want to. I don't want to leave Sota. I have no intention of leaving Sota. But I do find that, a bit like a holiday, a break is as good as a. It is quite good. As I say, there are a couple of really naff bits, okay? One of the naff bits, one of the things that makes it look really naff when you first start is that the things you click on, as we all know, there's a hitbox. So if you're clicking on the mob in front of you, you know that if you click within kind of like a certain square, it counts as clicking on the mob. Well, in Project Gorgon, known as PG, it draws the box, and at the top it will say use, talk, whatever, and that can be. What do you mean my armour's damaged? Hang on. What's it? 27 from 27s? That is a bit low actually. I don't know, there's my party stuff on the floor. Repair kit. I've got some tailing repair kits. This will keep stuff quiet. I'll do that. One of those. Yes, I do. Okay. 54. 20. I'm going to repair some of everything pretty much. You're alright. You're alright. No. What else is... Still says your armour is damaged. 54, 36, 41, fine. Hang on, I've forgotten which one I just went over. Legs. Yes. Body. Okay. Head. Cloak is perfectly good. Necklace of Serenity. Okay, blacksmithing. Oh, okay. Can't do that. Okay, that's fine. Ring. There you go. Ting. Cheer you up. Right. So yeah, Project Gorgon's really quite interesting in the sense that it has a very basic and almost backwards feel to it, but the depth and ideas of it are huge. They've done it in the way that I think, and I think the best way for me to explain that to a large extent is they've done what I would have done if I was building it, which is start with a lot of the functionality and then try and make it look better and so on. So it is quite... What's over there? Hairy. That's something else. That's something else. Yeah, they're all boring. Okay, let's head this way. So they've started off with the functionality. There's so many quests, and I mean, well, quests. There's difference. There's quests and tasks. But there are so many tasks, and you get XP. But for example, if you're in a zone with a shitload of spiders, right? And I mean an absolute crap load of spiders. One of the things that you will then find is that I know I need to go this way and do something up this end. You'll see a mob that has a crown above it, and it could be a rat, it can be a sheep. You know, they have sheep and exploding sheep, and they have bears and tigers and all sorts of things, right? Oh, I can't see where I'm going. Bing. Oh, it's better. I can see where I'm going now. But yeah, you find yourself finding a mob that's got a crown over it. When you kill it, you get a mini quest, and it will say, kill X more of these, and at the end of it, you get more experience. And so, none of it feels like a grind. None of it feels like, oh, I need to get a higher level because I can't do this. Yesterday, the community, again, a bit like Shroud the Avatar, is very, very positive. I got to level 20 in my animal handling, and I wanted to work up from having a rat pet to... No, I know it's around here somewhere. There it is. Having a rat pet to having a cat pet, because you get to tame a big cat next. And so I needed a piece of string, which is a tailoring thing. And I went, anyone able to let me have a piece? I need to, can anyone make me a piece of string? I didn't say I didn't want to pay for it. I didn't say, And some guy went, yeah, come to me, I'm here. So you go and find him. And he gave me 5 pieces of string. Well, I can use those on other characters, of course. So I'll do animal handling later on some of the other characters. I can. Now, as I recall, this one's evil. This is the... Right, some of these are evil. Some of these bits of quests are quite evil to do. And you can't always dodge. Bits. So, corners. That's... Why can't I hide? I should have been able to hide. No, you bastards. And it's not one you can open either. Bring you up, because I'm going to need you then, aren't I? I do hate the fact that sometimes it doesn't lock on properly with... You pick a mob that you're trying to hit, and it occasionally picks another one. So yeah, I found it quite nice to do. It's just because there's... I also say the graphics are a bit crap. I'm not sure how practical this is to do by myself. I've got to empty it. Got to keep an eye on how many arrows I've got. Now, I think I've got to clear it. The problem with that is right. They all look pretty dead to me. You gonna let me out? Oh, there's another one. For God's sake! How many idiots are there? I'm not got any flipping arrows left at this rate. Come on. Oh, they respawned. Oh, that's just cheating. Especially when you can't open the gate. See, it's moved, and I was trying to... It's hard enough when you want to kill one person. I'm trying to hit you! Do you mind dying? Because at least if you take out some of them, you've got a chance. I'm gonna die. This is getting really annoying. Yeah, I'd rather have good gameplay than better graphics. Which is why I think I'm drawn to it to a large extent. Hooray! I killed them all! It's opening the gate. Right. Where am I going now? Over there somewhere, I think. Around. Oh yeah, there's another one. Oh, happy days. Got to click on one of it, something here. There you go. Alright. Oh yeah. This is not going to plan. Early? God no! It's like 3 o'clock where I am. Can't tell you what time it is. I'm too busy killing stuff. Hang on. Especially I've got to hit my watch to wake it up. Yeah, it's 3:15. Yeah, well I suck at this, that's for sure. So, I really hate quests like this sometimes when... yeah, you see, that's the joy of not being British, though. This is where I fall in the stinking stuff, isn't it? And I'm crap. Anything that involves jumping, I am crap at. Ah! Fuck it. Run, bitch, run! Oh, I managed to jump up on the log. Thank God for that. Phew. Right, I recall this one's absolutely gnarly, and I'm really not so sure I can do this on my own. I need you, that's for sure. So the question is why when I did that before, did you... Right. Alright, silent. Right. Run like fuck, bitch. No, run like fuck. Don't, no, because you don't want to get stuck in there. That was gnarly. That was shit. Oh, thank God for that. Yeah, this is going to be so much fun. Now, I know where I want to get to. And I remember roughly how I got there last time. But we kind of cheated. They were slightly distracted last time. No way. Yes, it was. Yes, yes. Frankly, that was incredibly lucky. Hallelujah. We want to go. That's why it was like, run, bitch, run. Now, we want to avoid that if at all humanly possible. Oh, for fuck's sake, go away. Right. Now. So, remember how roughly we did it last time? So, run. Run around here. Up here. Up here. Through the door. Through the door. Down the hole. Rusty spatula and rusty kettle is like awesome. This was the hard one. We spent ages looking at this, trying to work out how to do it, right? And the answer is you need to click on his groin for the lens. There you go. Right. So I'm going to take the coward's way out again because I'm lazy. Damn, that was hard. We're going right. So I'm 2 pages and 1 bit of lens down. Sorry. Should have said. And I'd have stayed there because at least it's safe down there. It's interesting, my chat box just completely reset. Okay, right. Where am I going next? What's over there? Cast ruins. I hate doing the PvP bits. I absolutely really loathe PvP. Almost too much. But if it gets the jobs done, what have I got to do here? On the page of disgrace, right? Okay. Yeah, of course you can have me and go. I'm just Lana. Right, where am I going this time? Don't actually really remember where I'm going with this one. That's a bit annoying. Freaking plants. Go away. Go away. Try to follow my arrow. Where you getting? No, I can't remember any of the tunnel stuff. And this is why this probably doesn't look remotely familiar. Look at the map. This is when the map doesn't help. I'm there. Wonder where I'm going. Going that way. So I need to get through the gate. How do you get through the gate? No, sod off. Right. This is the only thing that annoys me about being an archer is that when you're running around for things and it's got your weapon out, it suddenly decides that you've attacked things. No, I didn't. Becking didn't. Okay. Okay, up here. Maybe. Possibly. How about that just window just so I can see what I'm doing? Right. Excuse my French. Oh, spiders. Awesome. I'm clicking on the web if people don't mind. I assume I need to go up here. Seems to be the way. Oops. Probably not in that side bit though. This is when I discover this is so not where I need to be. See, I'm not attacking anything. And of course now I've just managed to tab out with. Oh, fuck's sake. I assume this is where I need to be. Hi Archer. Yeah, getting slightly pissy. As I do. Oh, I can't remember tunnels. I've done a couple of bits, go me. I just need to work out where I'm trying to get to. Flower corpse. It's somewhere in here, comes to mind. Spiders. Ignore the spiders. More spiders. Assuming it's here. Somewhere. Maybe not. Nothing else. Maybe I can see it from up here. Vaults are going to be down. That's the only... the obvious thing. Down, 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 down. It's going to be around here somewhere. Okay. I don't even know what's causing me to be on fire. Okay. It's around here somewhere. There's a passage within. That looks good. Passage within. Cast vault. There we go. Whew. It's hard work. So I'm not doing too bad, Archer. I'm really not. Swearing a lot already, but nearly died doing one bit. Managed to get one of the gnarly lens bits that was hard going. So yeah, I'm getting there. Cursed a lot with that little bridge thing in Sequenith Colossus that I fell off a lot last time. Spiders, ghosts and crap. At least they're all green, so they shouldn't be too bad. Spiders come to join. Go away, spiders. Right. I am not looting all the stuff. I am not skinning stuff. I am not skinning stuff. What's that? Yay, box of stuff! Nothing else really to do while I'm here. Do remember that we found that the passage out was to break out behind something, so it's around here somewhere. Kicked in the wall or something. Kicked in a wall for it. Exit to Cass Ruin, so exit to crawl to find the way of Crom. I don't really want to go to crawl, to be frank, but there we go. Can't see shit. Can't see shit. Night vision. Night vision, crawl. Now, as I recall, crawl's kind of friendly. But, oh, it's this bit. I hate this bit. Exit to crawl. Oh dear, you're dead. Oops. Sorry, Archer. I fecking hate these things. I really hate these things. Ow! Fire off. Oh look. Oh, it's a watcher. I did not pick on that! Now, is this where I want to be? Page of Quam. I don't really want to play with shock monkeys. They suck. Where come they go? Flipping shop. Yeah. Now. Trust the Oracle. The Oracle is not my friend. The Oracle is evil. Right. Right, just run. Oh, this is one of the first ones we did, I think. Okay. Right, another bit done. Now, where the hell am I? What's that over there? Do I want to go back the way I came? I have no idea. The answer is probably yes. Crawl. I'm sure there was a couple of bits that we did here, but maybe I've just done both of them. So, yeah, maybe I've just done both of them. Okay, what have we got? Exit to crawl. Asphalt. Dialogue. So, that is offline. Oh. To crawl. I think that's where I want to go, to be honest. I want to go there. No. This is not looking hot. What chat? Well, I don't know where I'm heading, but okay. Exit to crawl. Let's try and stand on the stupid thing again. Oh, sod off with the watches! This is where I never get off at the right places. Pretty sure I want to go up here, I could be wrong. It's cruel. Yep, this is not where I want to be. Maybe I want to be down there. This is where I hate these zones. I saw that's where I wanted to be. There we go. Try again. Try again. Come on. A little bit more. Not over here, clearly. Okay. That takes me out back the way I came in, I think. Yeah, it does. That'd be shit, wouldn't it? Oh, weird! Watchers, leave me alone! Yeah, I'm probably in the wrong part. I'm always in the wrong part. It's because I never know where I am in any of these bloody things. I don't want to be there. I want to be over there, but I couldn't find how to get over there without a lot of death. Where's that one? Cruel. That's a long ass run. Well, you know what? I think I am going to revert to my favourite option. Don't think I need anything else down here in Cruel. Right. Okay. I'm not quite sure where I am, so I'm not sure I'm going to come out, so bear with. I'm not that far away. Right. Where have I got to go next? Place shard full, not resolute. Not all their blood without yet. I'm not actually sure where I am on the map. I always hate it when you appear like this, because sometimes I end up really kind of disorientated as to where I actually am. Oh, I know where I am. Right. Yeah, I haven't been this far, so I must do, is the short answer. That. Yeah. So, running. Oh, oh look, PvP. I'm prepared to just run into it and hope that no one else is in there. Been quite lucky, to be honest, in the ones that I have done. Even for the 3-path bit leading up to this, I've always been quite lucky in the sense that I have always got away with it. One day I'll walk in and there'll be like 20 of the buggers, but alright, where's the... No hints. Awesome. Sort of plant. Not helping, there are no sparkles. Oh, so I don't know what I'm after. What's there's dive vault? Didn't I do this? The fact that there's no sparkles. Where are we? It's a long way to run. Okay. Parlis runes. Narcissus in Madras. Libris. Forest Colossus. I have? See, that's back to the beginning. So, that's reassembling the vermilion lens. Use the lens. That's not what I need. Blah blah blah. Doing all 3 bits. The Carillion lens in Borassus, which I've done. Yeah, find the page of Maleficence, which is in Libris. Runes Madras, Rune. So hang on, let's see how many pages I've got. Libris, Madras, Rune. Opalis. Well, that doesn't make sense. Well, if you can read it, you're doing better than me, because being dyslexic, I can't. I wish I could turn off quests I'm not interested in doing right now, so I could hide them in the book, so I could actually see what the fuck I was trying to do and which bits I'm working on. So, these bits aren't relevant. Enormous Fall isn't relevant. So, Deceit. So, I've got 4 pages. I should have 4 left. So, I've got Opalis, Rune, Madras, and Libris. So that's the 4. So I don't need to be here. That's a good thing. I think I'm done. The lenses, I've got 1 lens and a couple of bits to get. So we can get the hell out of here. How do we get out? I think we can get out of here. I think I did that as part of the thing I did somehow. I think that was the one I did right at the end of Crawl. Let's get out of there. Get out of PvP stuff. Right. Right. Let's write this down and put this somewhere. Alright, so I need to go to Opalis, Tyring, Libris, and pages, and then I need Boreas Colossus, which was shit, and done that one, and confused. Right. So, I am confused. Very confused. Because that's back to the start. So, I've got. So, I went to Decilis, but I might have to go back. Yeah, apologise for this. I may have to go back because I thought it was a page from Decilis. And the Oracle plus in the Black Blade Pass. I don't know. So I've got one part of the thing, and don't ask me where I got it from because I've already forgotten. This is why I hate quests like this. So according to this, I found the Xanthus lens, which I did. I've got one part of the Vermilion lens, which I got at the Granus Colossus statue, to find that it was broken. So apparently I'm guessing I do have to go to the Oracle Colossus and Decilis, so... Right. Okay. I just hate the fact that all the damn sparkles on my thing are talking about quests I'm just not interested in. And none of them help me with the ones that I do want. I've got a clicky. Let's use the lens. I want to use the lens. I need to use it. I need to go to Superstition Canyon. I thought there was a dude here that you could talk to and he let you through. sworn there was a dude along here. For fuck's sake. Where am I and where am I trying to get to? It would help if it drew it all. That's useful. No, no, we're not having any match off the match. Or, no. Do you mind just drawing the damn friggin' map? Draw the fucking map. Right. My temper is clearly shorter than I need today. Right. Screw this shit, apparently we're running. Because there used to be an elf that let you through all of this, but she's not turned up today. She's obviously slacking on the job. And of course you can't turn, well, will you quit fucking running at, firing at shit, you stupid bitch. How come I can't open any of the gates? I can't open a single gate today. None of them go green. There's a thing on the wall. Still actually know where I am. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. We want to go that way. I think. I'm sure it's this way. Patience is going to be in, I think, these things. I think this is where I'm trying to go. But I can't fucking read anything. Stop zooming in and out when I don't want you to. I zoom out one bit and it leaps around like a drunk. I can't read that. Where are we? Resolute hive out a pies. We want to be round the other side of this. Okay. Let's do it by hard way then. Right, I'm heading straight ahead. Might even be not in there. It's in here. I'm guessing. Around here somewhere. Seems to be around here. Seems to recall we had fun up here last time trying to find it. Down the hole? Down the hole. Is this where I'm going? Maybe. There's a chest. That's not where I wanted. Very nice view, but that's not where I wanted. Oop, there's a doodad. High polish faults, here we go. Archer, you may just want to go back to Novia, because hopefully this is the painless bit. What I need is guidance to where all the other places are, because I'm a bit shit. I'm a bit terrible at this. Okay. Right. I don't know if sometimes whether I go in there it sucks you with me. I'm hoping it does. Box. Box I want. Some other boxes with... Oh, that's a mimic, that's useful. I've turned off all the paint down there. To be honest, Archer, I'm okay with the PvP routes because not as as you've seen so far, is that most of them are quick and painless, and I escape out. And if I remember rightly, it's round here somewhere. You see, there's one way out. But if you go to Novia, I just want to see if I can do this as quick as humanly possible. Well, I'm sure there's quicker ways, like if you mapped it out and worked out what the hell you were supposed to be going, and so then just followed it around in a graceful loop or something. That would be quite simple. So we've got Rune, Midras, Libris, Boreas, Classis, maybe another trip to Desalis, and Oracle Colossus to go. So hopefully people won't talk too much and those won't disappear off my screen too quickly. So the other thing that's really quite nice about Project Gorgon is there's a notes thing, so you can write this shit down and come back to it. Plus, of course, you can say to it, track the shit I want. Right, so... that's Resolute. Skirts. Almost full. Blood River. You see, each time I look at those, they're just Libris. Okay. Which direction's Libris? Where's Libris near? Just tell me where it's near, and I'll be able to find it. Worst thing is I know I've been there because we went, but I can't pitch where these are because they're all PvP bits. I know roughly where Midras is, I just can't think where Libris is. Which bit was Libris? Was Libris the other north of... Really? We were there a minute ago. Wouldn't it have been easier to go there while we were up there? Okay. Go through your favourite paths. Woo! What? Dog's looking at me funny. What? Did I squirt you with water today? Did I? Was I mean and horrible? Was I really mean and horrible? I was hosing down the hall carpet, mainly because certain fluffs, not that I have many, I have two, but certain fluffs, I don't know where the other one is, I don't know what Mads is doing, she's hiding, certain fluffs have been peeing on it, and it smells like a French toilet, so the best way to combat this is to stick it outside and hose it down and then leave it to dry, which takes a really long time. But as obviously we have a bank holiday here in the UK on Monday, I thought I'd leave it there to dry out, frankly. Hang on, I've got two blibby bits. Oracle Colossus. They're both Oracle Colossus, and they're both so completely different. I can have all the bits into Lee and Lens. So let's all take a moment to congratulate Archer on his ability to finally run through Nightshade Pass without turning around. And he wasn't even following me, so... Fair enough. By the way, if you want to join me on Discord in my Discord channel, you can talk to me physically and actually speak to me. Sort out your Discord chat. Libris Ruins. Shame you can't get to it from this side of the pond. Who's having me now? Strange people have me. Whatever. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Now you sharp as blue sparkles on me stinking thing. Right. It's on the bottom of my Twitch thing. Click. Hang on. It's on the bottom of my Twitch thing. Hang on. Okay. So, right. Clear that. So I'm going this way. Where do I think I'm going? Holy mother load of crap. So, I'm going to there, Libris Vault. So if I go, not get stuck on shit, and I go in here, run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Oh, look, some flesh plants, awesome. Yeah, fuck off. I can't see the map and run and get hit by bloody plants. So, it's kind of in here somewhere. But there doesn't seem to be an in here option. Awesome, just what I needed. So let's try up here. Will you stop shooting at shit, you stupid dumb bin? Just fucking run up the fucking stairs. And across the thing. Not that side of the thing. Try running across this side of the thing with the stuff in it. Stuff in it, stuff in it. Should be in here somewhere. Okay, oh god, arse load of people, more things. Would help if you knew what I was clicking on. It's around here somewhere. I need to heal. Possibly in here. Maybe, maybe not. It's around here somewhere. It's very close to here. That's a chair, that doesn't help. I might just outside. It says it's kind of here. That's fucking useful. Let's heal up a little bit. Well, I'm definitely in the right kind of place. I just don't seem to be finding what I would need to click on. So, it does look like it should be in here. Oh, blind fucking ham-fisted twat. Yeah, it's something you need when you're in PvP areas, and you know, thankfully, as I say, so far they've been empty, but you're sitting there and you're going, oh, I can't fucking find it, and there's all these things attacking you, and you're kind of going, this really doesn't help. Really doesn't help. Okay, so, Libris Vault. Ghost. Trying to ignore you. Ghost, ghost. More ghosts. Right. Right, we're where we came. That's the fucking bridge. As I recall, didn't we need to go in here somewhere? Didn't we need to... All these bloody flashing things, and yet not one of them's really helpful. Find answers and kill. No, that's not what I wanted. Oracle Colossus. Let's go in here. I know I need to go in here. Let's go in here while I'm here. Oh, this was the painful one, wasn't it? Sorry. Which one? Yeah. There's another one of the painful ones. This was the one with the bloody levers and the bridge and the jumping and the falling and the swearing and the dying and the... Right. So, as I recall, you can't just run up there, you have to run over here. And there should have been. Oh. Oh, there it is. She wasn't drawing it. I then get bonked onto this. And now I've got to remember the stupid thing, which is on the wiki, thankfully. I've got to kill things, because of course there's things. Right. There's another one. Fuck's sake. Right. So. Paste this in so I don't forget. Right. So. Fire. Sun. Earth. Life. Christ, how can I have gone round so many and not from it? So. What? Moon. Life was next. It was back here somewhere, wasn't it? Moon. Why is it not lighting up? I'm not quite close enough. Sun. Sun's around here somewhere. Air. Death. Fire. Sun. Death. Death was one of these. There he is. Death. Oh, that didn't go to plan. Arseholes. I missed air, that's why. Twat! Okay. So, let's try this again. Moon. Life. Sun. Where was air? Where was air? water, air, air, there, water, fire, no more water, where's earth? Okay, I remember what we did next. I remember this bit, but I don't remember where we went. Oh, it's probably, I think we went over here, didn't we? I think it then lets us through this. Yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, that was the plan. That was the shit. Now I'm gonna fire you up because you're gonna be useful. Come on, just run past some of these buggers. Just cause. Right. No, we don't want to go down there. That's the hard way round. Yeah, it's just run. Right. Get to the edge of this and deal with the ones we have to. That's the plan. Ouch. Right. Who do we actually have to kill? Quite a few of you by the looks of it. Right. So, as I recall, let's check where everything is and maybe kill that fire elemental that's hanging out down here, because you're going to come and piss me off anyway later, so I might as well get over and done with. Right. Where are we with these? Right, so. Let's do this in as I recall. So we go down here. Over here. Over here. Back over here. Click the switch. Oh, nice glitches on the fall through the stairs, as I recall. brings up this one. Which I now can't click on! Again. We had this problem last time. Why can't I click on that switch? Oh, you did this switch? Oh. Well, I think you did it out of order. Because it's still not right, is it? That doesn't look right. I don't remember it being... Because I don't think I can leap from that middle one up, can I? Okay. I think I have to maybe flip number 2 again. That's fine. There you go. Oh, fucking bollocks! Fell through the bloody stairs. Fucking hate things like that. Piece of shit, crap, bollocks. Just resurrect me, come on. I can't get up there. You can't get up and it's... Just resurrect it, come on. Where am I? Oh my god. Right. Okay, so... Okay, so... Yeah, not the way over. So. Actually, I don't remember which is the way over now. How did we get over last time? That looks remarkably toasty wall. That looks remarkably toastily wall. But we can try. Here we go. That'll do. What the fuck? Where did the root thing come from? Don't tell me there's no angst down here either. Excellent! No angst. Oh, this is just cheery, isn't it? That's just really chappy marvellous. Because you can't use ladders and shit as a ghost. I think. No, can't use ladders as a ghost. So all I can do is sit here for 300 seconds. Marvellous. Don't suppose Zap can raise, can she? Yeah, that's just cheery. Oh, and I can res, but I can't res myself, so. And I don't see why I died either. AP's dead too. What's AP? Oh, what's AP? Oh, zap. Sorry. Yeah, I can't believe there's no angst down here. This is a bit shit. Yep. This is a bit annoying. Can't use the ladders, and there's no angst. Yeah, sending a. Yeah, I have just sent a bug report. Shocker. Sorry, but you know, there's too many bits of this game. Like, if you're in Soul Town Catacombs and you go through the hidden door, if you die there because you're a low level, you can't get back through the door, and there's no angst. Um, there shouldn't be any bit where you can't get back. And to be frank, I don't appreciate having to take extra penalties because there's no angst. I can understand it if I can't find it in time, or I'm blithering, or I bugger off and have a wee, but I want there to be one, and I can't, and I'm not actually sure where it's going to put me back. So, only 30 seconds to go. Things to do while you're dead. Not funny. I don't even know why I died. I took quite some heavy fire damage, but I saw a route. No, because that'll put me back at the zone entrance. Here we go. Waking up. Oh look, back at the zone entrance. Shocker. Right, run. Heal. Heal. Get some healy shit going on. Right. Stupid parties, I could have healed you. I could have resurrected you. I just can't resurrect myself. try this shit again. Where are we? Light. Sun. Dead. Mouse pointer. Did I click it? Are we done? I wish it like said something. Right. Okay, let's do two. Wish my mouse point wouldn't keep disappearing. It really would, doesn't help. I wish it didn't shake my screen. It actually makes me feel queasy. I take it you couldn't join the Discord thing then, Archer? Are you gonna do that one for me? Okay, I'll stay over here and flip the switch back when you're done. Okay. I'm stuck on something and I can't see what I'm fucking stuck on. I keep falling down this hole between the two stairs. There we go. On your Kindle. Well, you're not going to be able to talk back to it on your Kindle, are you? Oh, you might have a Kindle Fire, I suppose, but I didn't. Let's try this again. Yeah, you should be able to join in from multiple devices. Maybe it was a sand elemental who rooted me. Right, we'll all witness that I am alive and healthy. Okay. Oh, there we go. Box. Whole load of shit. Okay, let's get out of here. fun me. You still have to do that one again? Well, I've got another tune I need to do it on, but what do you mean you have to do that one again? Okay. You haven't done Grana's Colossus yet. Okay. Okay, I see. Says the blind man. Right. I wasn't actually sure that's what I was getting there, to be honest. I wasn't paying a huge amount of attention. Oh yeah, I've got 2 shards now. Okay. Which side is Midras? Is it this side or the other side? It's this over there. Let's go over there. It's around here somewhere. No. This is where my temper gets frayed. This is not what I needed to be. Okay. It's around here somewhere. I know it is. I've been here before. There he is. Blind fucking idiot. I do love it when I look at something and I clearly look straight past it, even though when I come back to it, it's clearly on the map. There we go. Onward. Yeah, actually, actually, I'm gonna go for that one this time. You run straight past it going, I don't see it, and it's almost like it isn't shown on the map. It really is. Because you look for it and it says, no, it's to the left. So you follow left and it goes, no, it's back there on the right. Well, why did you say left then? Because mine clearly showed it as straight on, not to the right. So I went straight on. And then it said, oh yeah, well, it's all the way around here. Okay. No, apparently not. Right, where am I trying to get to? Straight in front. Okay. I hate this zone. This zone's got way too many elementals in it for my liking. And lots of fucking stones you get stuck on. Right. See you, it's around here somewhere. I've run past it. It's around here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. This is once again where I will run all the way around the thing that I'm trying to get into, but fail to actually manage it. Okay, some stairs here, this looks promising. There we go, stairs. Up, round. across. Now it says it's below. Hey, that's cheating! Where the fuck am I going? It's down here somewhere. Where the fuck is it? It's another one of these you run all the way around it and you can't find it things. Yeah. You keep him entertained while I try and work out what the hell I'm trying to get to. Oh, hang on. No. There's a corpse in here. I'm sure he's not what I'm after. No, he wasn't what I was after. Now I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, now I'm stuck. Oh, well, fine. Now that. What the fuck is it? Oh good, because I'm fucking... I can't find where I'm trying to get to. It's getting dark. Let's turn the lights on. Let's go down here. Something implies it's here, but it's not here. That's all. Okay. Yeah, well, I've got bloody golem on my arse now. Oh, you were great. You found it, but I'm being pinned before by this idiot. So. Have to wait. Run off and to the right. Oh, there's a door down here. Okay. Well, of course there's a door at the bottom that you can't see. I can't see the plants. Really? Just piss off with the plants. I remember doing this last time, but I don't quite remember how I did it. It's around here somewhere. Where's the box? Oh, there it is. I think I need to go to Decimus again, although I'm not actually entirely sure. So if I do, I'm guessing now's a really good time. And this is the other problem, of course, is you can see where you want to go, but there's a bloody great river in the way, and you can't see how to get over it. As I say, I think I need to go to Decimus again, but I'm not actually entirely sure. Or is this where I have to reassemble the lens? Zap, I need your advice on this. I've got 2 shards. Is this where I reassemble the 3rd lens, or do we do all of that in kill? You're not answering. Because I don't want this to be a waste of time. I can't remember if we get one of the shards here or not. I need your advice. You can answer your zoning, but you weren't zoning when I started talking. You think we do? You think you do get it one here? Okay. I ain't got any spark. Well, I have sort of got sparkles, but they don't show us anywhere specific on here, which is pretty useful. I've got like a bottom sparkle. I'm trying to explain that. On the compass, there's like a little bottom of a blue sparkle, but not an actual blue sparkle, if you know what I mean. It's okay. What? Give it a go anyway. I'm not actually sure where we're trying to go this time, because I've completely forgotten. Is it down the bottom again? Okay, we came here twice before, okay. And I do remember coming here and seeing like a bowl thing and clicking on it, but I don't remember where in hell it was, so I'm assuming we come up the other side. Got a feeling I needed something else. That's right, there was a door thing somewhere. There was a door somewhere and you went through the door and there was a thing and you clicked on it and it was a bit that was obvious but wasn't obvious, but at the same time was obvious. It was like you went to the end of one of these and you opened it up and there was a doorway somewhere, and anyway, something like that. Yeah, piss off. One of these, but it's not showing. Ah, hang on. No. Maybe not. The other side of the troll? Oh, run through and see what happens. I do remember we ran through the troll on one occasion. So maybe oops. How did he get me from... Anyway, we'll try and ignore the fact I've got confusion now. Awesome. Yeah, it doesn't help that I'm confused. There we go. There it is. Kill you first. Shard of a million lens. Right. Hi, John. I think we cheat, don't we, Zap? Isn't that all we needed to do? Of course, I think you needed to get this bit, didn't you? No, maybe you didn't. Okay. Still to find the Korean lens, which is in... Oh, that Boris Colossus bollocks we did yesterday, that was shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, Zap cheated, okay. Something like that no longer ever seems to make me run faster. Doesn't feel like it does anymore. So I think I've got Boreas Colossus, and then I think I need to go to the hilt. I think that might be it. That Boreas Colossus thing, yes, they're a pain in the fluff. Right. Rune next. Okay. I thought I only had 2 left. Rune next. Probably do. I thought I'd done them all. Where's Rune? What is it with streaming that makes me sobbing yawn every bloody time? No, it's through here. My joy, my favourite part. I hate going through here. For some reason, streaming always makes me yawn. I think it's because I'm talking. But I'm just occasionally swearing at myself. I'm actually talking, and I think that makes all the difference. I don't know why. Because I wasn't tired, but there we go. Yawny. I do apologise. It's taking a long time. I just have to put up the fact that I'm yawning at you for the next 2 hours or however long it takes. As I say, I do apologise, but for some reason streaming makes me yawn. A lot. I go through. I don't know why. And I would say, I'll take a break and I'll come back and work out. The moment I come back, I'll start yawning again. What am I? Stupid dog. Stupid dog. Yes, right. Well, come on then. Don't need an invite to come up on the couch. Neither of you do. You know that. Right. Good. That is here. Like that. That's the wall. Oh. No, this isn't where I want to be at all. Excellent. No, I don't know how I got in here. How did I get in here? It seems so obvious at the time. Oh, fine. I'll fight you then. So where the fuck am I? Where am I trying to get to? I'm trying to get to over there somewhere. That's really helpful. Because there doesn't seem to be a way to get over there. Must be up here then. Stuck on bloody bits of rock. Oh look, another skelly. Oh lucky. Right. Not probably where I want to be, but if it helps, it helps. No, it doesn't really help. Where am I trying to get to? Okay, do this then. Do it this way. No, that's not what I want. Oh shit, some fucking PvP dude here. Please do ignore me. Fuck for that. Oh look, gas attack. Awesome. This is what I need. And I don't have a key. Okay. That's really useful. On this side. That doesn't seem to be very helpful. Do you mind like actually doing something good? Zap, I need your help. I have no idea why I can't get in there. To be honest, I'm not even sure why I'm in here, so... Oh, of course, that's why. I'm talking to you and you're not here. I can't work out why I can't get in the building. I need a key, but I can't see where on earth I'm supposed to find a fucking key from. It says I need a key. I do not have any of the keys. Well, I get that, but that doesn't tell me why, how, why. Yeah, well, in fairness, the PvP route is supposed to be the easier one, in the sense that it's more direct. No, it is supposed to be faster because it is supposed to be that you can get in with, you know, that's why the ruins are supposed to be harder, because you're supposed to go in there and, you know, it takes you a long time and it's supposed to be more complicated because that's not the route effectively that they were going to give you to take. It's kind of the coward's way through. So I suppose you could Google where the key comes from. Hungry. No, I haven't eaten stuff. Really doesn't help that you're 30 seconds behind me. As I said, any chance you can Google where the key is, please? Oh, I try and work out what's going to kill me this time. Yeah, whatever. I don't actually know. Oh, slime ooze. Well, he's welcome. And a warm cloak. Oh, we can keep those. Fine, how do I get there from underground then? Because clearly this guy's going to be a dick. So you can't even fucking jump when you're a pissing ghost. When you get stuck on things. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate this game. Fucking hate this game. I'd rather kill 200 somethings before something drop than dick around like this. Really would. Where the fuck am I? Which way's up? I do hate the fact that sometimes you are moving your mouse, and because it thinks you've gone behind a UI piece, it freezes. So you stop turning because it thinks, I know, it thinks your mouse pointer's behind the map. Even though, of course, you're not. You're moving where you are in the game. So where are we going now? To the bomb. The other one. Might be quicker to die to get out of here. Right. Yep. Might as well teleport back to where I started. Actually, if I teleport back, I can buy some coal while I'm there. Yeah, my tolerance for these things, I have to confess, is very low. Especially when some arsehole PvP player, while you're trying to work out how to get in a building, comes along, ganks you from behind, and it's like, no, you're not big and clever. It's the last thing you are, is big and clever. Let's teleport back. Stuffs, where's recall? There, recall. Yeah, I noticed another bug today. You weren't listening to the stream then. I said where I was going. I said I was coming. I said I'd recall home so I could pick up some coal because our next stop's Boreas Colossus. I need some coal, so I might as well pick some up while I'm here. I'm muffled? That's the last thing anyone usually accuses me of. Especially as I turn my mic up a lot this time round. I turned my mic up quite a lot since the last time I did any streaming, so shouldn't be muffled. Shouldn't be muffled at all. I haven't done anything other than rant. I literally haven't changed anything. Hence, you can see I'm still running around. Maybe it was some voodoo shit with streaming and it ditched the frame rate and some of the audio quality went down, I don't know. So, getting a bit of a migraine now. Just what I need. Probably because I haven't eaten. Now it's almost silent. Oh, for fuck's sake. I haven't changed anything. I can't tell. I can't hear what I sound like. I don't have anything on screen that says how much wiggle the audio's getting. And with a 30-second delay, it's really hard to sort it out. It's a wired headset. That plugs in an audio jack. And clearly I'm running around like a dipshit, so I'm not fiddling with any settings. This has always been a problem, is the delay doesn't help, because he will say to you, oh yeah, back there, yeah, well that was 30 seconds ago, I'm like halfway across the country by now. Yeah. Worst thing is I've told it to be as little delay as possible, but it doesn't seem to make any difference. It really doesn't. Of course, if you got into the thing on Discord, you'd be listening. If nothing else, direct to me. Talking, real time. You could talk back to me, real time. People on stream would hear you. Yeah. Those road encounters get on my tits. Yeah, I know. Well, fuck, you can't sound any worse than I do. Jesus. Samaritan should be phoning me. I sound that bad. We all know how much fun Liz had with this yesterday. I wish these bloody NPCs would fuck off when I finish talking to them. I'm trying to remember which way round it goes. Yeah, you see, I can't remember which. I know what I'm trying to do, I just. You have to come down one. You have to come forward one. You have to go over. You're alright. It's these bits at the top. I can't remember what the bits at the top do. Maybe that's it. You go up. You come. No, you don't come down. Okay, maybe you're at the top then. I am in my Discord channel. I have to move you to the other one. There you go. Okay, so. Huh? That's right. You come down a bit. Okay. So you should be able to hear me direct now.
can see you've not got your mic turned on, but you should be able to hear me now. In real time! Lucky you. Well, here's to hoping. I don't know why you're not getting audio from Discord, dear. You can fiddle with that one. Work that one out. I can't see any words. That's better. Right. Okay. Well, come on then, help me with the chest things, because I'm not familiar with these shape pieces, so they do my head in. Okay, so the rook is there. Was it we had to move that pawn forward? Yeah. Okay. I think it was... was it move this one? Was it this rook we need to move? It is. Okay. What's the last one? There's the king. Oh, you have to come forward. That's it. In the corner. That doesn't look like a bishop to me, but there we go. It is. Right, okay. Run like fuck. Hello, Mr. Dragon. Well, I'm clicking on the dragon. Well, this is curious, yes. Try talking to me. Gate, yes. Passage, first question. What is no man ever yet did see, which never was, will is, but always is to be? Fuck. What is it that no man ever did see? Easier if I could Google, isn't it? No. See. Which never was, but always is to be. Alright. Second question. I bring tears to your eyes and resurrect the dead. What makes you smile and reverse time? At last time. Memory. Final question. Travel. Good. Yes, I do wish to run because I remember getting stuck last time. Me. No, it's some of the riddle things I've done in the past. That's why I know it's trouble. Getting the fuck out of here. No, sometimes while I'm dyslexic, I have quite a high IQ, so sometimes the answers just seem really, really obvious. And other times I ain't got a Scooby. I haven't. I don't understand the question. You know, I don't. It's like cryptic crosswords. I can't do a cryptic crosswords. I can't do crosswords, but I can't do cryptic crosswords because they're cryptic. You know, my first is in this and my last is in the other. Okay, well, I can kind of do those. But half the time, even when I'm told the answer, I can't see how you got that from that. There is no correlation to me. And they're just, you might as well just shout Chinese words at me because it would make no more sense. At least if they were Japanese words, I understand a few of them from karate. Skelly, that one. Where am I? I'm not entirely sure where I am right now. Once again, you come out of these things and you don't actually know quite where you're pointed. Okay. So I'm off to the hill, aren't I? For the final combine and doodah, aren't I? I'm kind of done then, I think. Let's check. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 pages. I've got. Where do you combine the vermilion lens? So it is hill. Right, okay. There is the obsidian forge, right? Actually, going from area might be quicker. Yeah, it will be. Yeah, fuck it. The one with this one is you don't go into many towns. As a result, you don't spend your whole day going in and out of flipping sieges. Which is a bit of a bonus compared to the 3 parts, to be honest. Seem to recall if we split up the forge, though, we get the proper zone instance, the easy one. Compared to the bastard one that normally happens. Okay. Well, I'm not far behind. That reminds me, before I forget, I can't actually read it. Price the what it is. Worn cloak. Fucking keep it. Well, it looks like someone's playing with Mr. Troll. Oh no. Yep, not playing with Mr. Troll. Badly by the looks of it. Okay, so if we break group, and go in, it should be good. Right, go in, should be good. You get to watch what I did yesterday now, Archer. I'll probably die 20 times now, but worked pretty well yesterday, so I've got hopes. So. I'll show you the silver on the way out. I'm not going to stop to show you where the silver is on the way in, because the fuckers will kill me. Do your ears hang low? Can you tie me up? Can you tie me up? Can you put it on the shoulder? Let your medical shoulder. Do your ears hang low? Run like fuck, bitch! Come on, run, bitch! Run, 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 run. Do with a little bit of healing, I think. Got stuck on things. I hate it when you get stuck on shit. So if you now shut the thing behind you. Hello, clicking on shit, thank you. We'll run down the end. You can heal up, ready? One came through, okay. Kill that one then. Last time I got away with it. No, it came through with me, but there we go. So usually all the way around the edge of here is full of gold and silver, so mind you, this is also usually full of nasties. There's one. Fuck off. I had this problem yesterday. Getting it to go green was not easy, that game. Okay. So, normally, this entire room is coated with silver or gold, right? And I mean coated. So you'd normally get like one there, one here, another here. Literally, usually loads of them. And of course they respawn quite quickly, as do all the mobs attacking you for the privilege, right? Gun. Another couple over. Another go then. Have him there. I'm not doing any damage. Out of reach, my fat fucking ass. Oh. Am I disconnected or something? Has my internet gone down? Doesn't look like it. I can't harvest that ore either. What about this one? Okay. I can't seem to harvest that either, so maybe it's because it thinks I should be fighting the golem, but never mind. Yeah, I knew you were there, but I couldn't click on you. Right, just for you. Right. Just here. Not that the ghosts are going to let me, but... Right, just here. Oh, fucking ghost. You saw... Right. Right, so in here, which, back on the map, she says, yeah, fuck you in the map, right? There is more silver. So if I put... I light up the place. So just before that ghost room down here, on the left, there is usually quite a lot of silver in here. So there's been 2 nodes I couldn't harvest so far, which is a bit of a bugger. This is about normal amount, so this hasn't changed compared to the normal instance. This seems kind of for normal. I think often it respawns as you go around. Why do I feel like there should be a way out there or something? Anyway, so there you go. If you look now, I've picked up 21 silver ore for not a lot, and I think there's another one up here somewhere, but those are the 2 main bits. So this is the hidden bit, literally just before the ghost room. So let's come out of here. Right. Well, peas. Must be time to order some dinner. Because, of course, it's Saturday! Liz does not cook food on Saturday. Liz just eats on Saturday, so... what's we fancy? I don't really fancy chicken naka, because the last couple I've had have been salty. Well, not salty. They haven't tasted hot, like they should. They just haven't quite tasted right, and... The first one was borderline disgusting. The second one was better, but it was still... So what do I want? Do I want pizza? Do I want burger? Kebab? Kebab could be good. Chinese, huh? Of course, look at the Chinese. Chinese haven't connected up to Just Eat tonight, so that's fucking useful. I now need a pee. Um, um, can we quickly have a quick pee? Because otherwise I'm going to sit here and jiggle and fart around. Right, back again. When you go for a pee and you're going, drip, was that really worth the effort? But to get there, you nearly break your neck because one of the bastard dogs has had piss on the laminate floor, which is really slippy. Right, so, unlock and read. Right, that was at the place in the middle of the doodads. Okay. Right. So, here we go. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, fucking PvP bit. Right. And now, as I recall, oh, that didn't work. Yeah. Heading over here. Missed it. It's in here somewhere. Right. You have to read said book. Which I can't seem to find because I can't type. Now I get to go and see the Oracle in Brittany. Great. Rachel the Annoying wants to ring me in a bit. Right. She got taken into hospital yesterday. That reminds me. Where's the Oracle? What's the name of that idiot? Valo Frostbane. Oh, yeah. Right. So, back to Brittany. Go and see the Oracle. Doesn't really matter which one we go in. They're all equally distant, too far away. Right. I'm expecting my shroud on Lana to be somewhat not white. Because it thinks she's very untruthful. Because she did a couple of quests that put a real dent in her truth thing, and even though it was one of those things, is at the time it didn't seem so bad when you started it, but some of the virtue stuff doesn't work the way you always think it will. So you know, without too many spoilers, there's a guy, for example, in Soultown who wants you to retrieve a key, and it seems quite an innocent thing. You know, he's left his key behind. Can you get it? Yeah, it turns out that's a really bad idea. You know, some of these things are not always bad ideas when they start, right? So. Same as if you do, you know, there's a couple in Soul Town that will dent you rather hard. But I also did like a fool, and the worst part is I almost caught myself going, this doesn't quite feel right halfway through, but of course it was halfway through by then, and because once you've got it in your quest book, it stays there. I did it, and yeah, I think that's what damaged me the most. So Oracle thinks I'm really untruthful. So let's do this. Hello, Mr. Oracle. Yes, I have. Well, not have actually. There we go. Let's use define as usual shroud. There we go. Ting. So, let's have a quick look. What is my shroud of the avatar like? -5 intelligence. Well, I won't be wearing that in a hurry. Clearly my truth is somewhat lacking, as I said. But come on, let's see what colour it looks like. Yeah, black! Ah dear. Yeah. One thing I was going to check. Have an aggro boost and a reasonable movement speed. I've been doing that, Archer, and that just doesn't seem to be making a faintest bit of difference, so I clearly presented it hard, right? So yeah, there we go. Thank you. I was going to say I put my cloak back on, thank you very much. Yeah. Well, I'm quite lucky in that my name being Lana is quite a short one. So, not like I have to do it too much. Lana is done. I might do it on my other two at some point. Probably today though, that's for sure. That is definitely for sure.